Hi, today we're going to be working on some spelling words. We're going to do some more rainbow writing. This week's focus is on the "and" word family. The sight words are "and" "here." Before we start, I do want to talk about paper for just a moment. You can do your rainbow writing on a blank piece of paper if that's what you have. You can do it on lined paper. If you have something like this at home where you can use those lines to help you make the letters correctly. Or if you don't have that and you're working in a notebook, you can use the notebook paper. It's hard to tell with just all the lines going across where to put the letters. So I suggest if you can have an adult parent help you, I made 3 lines, a straight solid line at the top, and what we call a dotted or broken line in the middle, and another straight solid line at the bottom. That represents where letters are going to be placed. Capital letters go from the top to the bottom. Lowercase letters, it really depends on the letter. So I have put on the website this helpful sheet. You can look at that if you're not sure how letters are formed or the correct way. Children tend to start at the bottom. They want to go from the bottom to the top. As you can see where these little stars are on most of the letters, we start at the top and then we go down. So that is a help for those that are looking to find out the correct way to form manuscript letters. There's also a video on our website. So this week, here's our spelling words. Dan has a capital because it's a name. Man and Nan is also a name, so it gets a capital. Pan, you can see that P drops down below that bottom line. Ran, tanned, van, and our sight words are and here. This week I'd like to do something a little different. You can either make a spinner for yourself, which is just a circle with some lines, and I wrote the numbers 1 through 6, and you can spin by putting the pencil in the middle, flicking the paper clip, whatever it lands on is the number you get. In this case it was 2. So that means I would use 2 colors to do my rainbow writing. Or you can use a die if you have one from a game and you promise to put it back, you can use that. In this case, I'd only have to use 1 crayon for that word. So I'm going to write on this paper this week, so hopefully it'll help show some of the letter formation. I'm going to roll. I got a 2, so I get to pick 2 colors. I think I'm going to start with this kind of red violet or magenta color. You're going to write this sight word can, C-A-N. And the word can is all lowercase letters, and they happen to be all what I call short letters. They're below that dotted line, and they do touch the bottom. They should not be floating. C-A-N. So I picked 2 colors for can. I'm going to roll again. Oh, this time I got 2. I think I'll use 2 different colors this time though. And this time I get to write the word Dan. Now Dan is somebody's name, and names are important, so they get capitals. So I had to start at the top and go down to the bottom. But the A and the N are still shorter letters. And I'm going to do another capital D, A, N. All right, I'm going to roll. This time it's 4, but I'm going to jump down to number 5 just because I want to show you how to make that letter P. The letter P starts in the middle. It goes down past the bottom line, and then you come back up to make the circle. Then we have the letter A and N. I'm going to write right on top of that because that turned out okay. So my P, A, N. As long as you practice that word 4 times, you can either do it on top of your own writing, or you can do it how I did at the beginning, writing it over. And let's do brown. P, A, N. So you're going to keep going. If you need more lines, you can ask someone to draw those for you. I just wanted to show you the procedure and how to get started on your rainbow writing. Have fun!